Yeah, I gotta get the under. It's my turn, Ale. Ale's always fighting me. Go do what you just don't do. Fight for under. That. When it's my turn. Do it again, Ale. There we go.
You know I'm messing up because I'm always riding.
Be middle. Middle. Right now, be middle. Yeah. Not a righty on left. Okay, Ralph, you're first, you're senpai. Let's go 10. You're gonna do, let's do Osotos first. Regular Osoto. Yep, you're gonna throw a dock, then I'll let it dock it on 10 times. 5 each. Good. Same thing from all leg. Good. Last one, all leg. Let's hear that back step. Fire. Hop hard. Good. Go. Good job. All right, Doc. Let's see your same thing. Osoto. Way to take that extra hop. Push that angle. Achieved. Because they're righties, so it's good to go. Hip to hip. Good. Did you point your toe, Doc? I think you did. What the fuck? I think you pointed your toe, bro.
You gotta tell us these things, you know?
No, you did. I mean,
you know?
I'm just wondering if that was a fluke. Good. Get that foot higher, head lower. At the end. Like commit, especially against tall Rob here. Good. I'll follow the leader. You gotta really commit, head down. Don't linger in that middle ground. Go. Yeah, do you see how easy your finish when you commit at the end? Get that right hand a little higher. Instead of it being like pushing him, have it guided ahead. Even to Rob's tall, I know I'm gonna use Rob just because to show where I want this right hand. You're hooking here, and then this is where your right hand is, rather than up here.
Yeah.
Do you feel how that compromises the head? A little different. So kind of like own the head. Instead of push here, get to there. Like free that hand of the body. Get to the head. Back step, hook in, hop, hand. Good. Your hand can go higher. It's just right there. Get it. Separate the gi from the body. Get some slack. There we go. Now bring that hand up as you hop. Better? Did it feel better?
Yeah. Can I just goon him?
Hands in the right place.
I mean, he's a tall guy to goon, bro. It's hard to get up there. So you're gonna need to once you balance break, let me try just to get this point across. It's hard to get up here and crunch Rob, right? So when I get to this, do you see how my hand leaves like the chest area? That would be, now, look at this head.
Yeah.
Try one more time. Don't push as much. That's going to be a hard one to win. Hand upwards. Yeah, that looked like it's separated. But now, move on. Like tall.
Who's on the goon?
Goon the goon. Hand up. Still there. Do you see where your hand was? We'll work on it. It's a good Osoto, nonetheless. So, all right, I'll let you Osoto. Same thing. Get that back step, get onto that far quadrant, hook in, hop, circle, finish when it's ready. Not bad. Don't head back. Turn. Okay. I saw this the other day too, when we were working in the other room. Mm-hmm. You're doing that when you're throwing. There's no that. You got to rotate that thing for 3 reasons. Lowest hanging fruit to protect our partner. That's like gonna land them on their sides. When I throw this Osoto and I'm self-preservation only, I'm burying them. But in the case of a rotating finish, where it's like half the work, when I hook and hop, do you see like?
Yeah, I was feeling the same, like
It's a counterbalance too.
Yeah.
You're gonna be better balanced doing this than, oh shit, and like protecting your head. Turn your head, go like this, like as you throw. Like turn your head that way. Follow your wrist.
not pulling, yeah.
Yeah. Pull rotate. That was better. So if you have to do an ukemi, it should be a right ukemi. When you're throwing, you've done a left ukemi twice. You're going here, and you're like so off balance, you're like, oh, left ukemi. When you finish this throw, it should be the right direction you came in to the move. Yeah, see how you want to do a left hook? Oh, right? Best throw as far as like balance and position at the end. Let's go with Rob, you're doing Taya. So you guys have to win your Oscar here. I'm going to be a lefty when Rob does this. So I want you guys to kind of line up. Do you see how we're making like a pretty equilateral triangle pretty much, right? That's kind of the goal for the starting spot for the Taya. Now all the work should be done as far as positionally. So do your rotation and throw, the whole thing. There we go, right? Same. Good. I'll lay. Up. Good.
I saw that video the other day. Who's the guy, little guy, doing this? Where he
Gets low, so low.
super low. His head is this close to the ground.
And then they started
Yeah.
down here. It was like a, you know.
But he's pull up on that.
Yeah, it was like so
He gets a
high.
rotation afterwards, post.
Yeah.
So it's like he's here and he goes. He has to like pull his hand up. Or else the guy's just going.
He bent his knee like
It's
so
insane.
much.
He's
He
got
just
a
popped
fucking
7
load.
times. Trying to do that. Could have made a cool beat out of that sound.
Send it to a local DJ.
Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. Skibidi, pop, pop. Nice. Gets me in the right mood. Ready to roll, ready to teach. Motivated, loose feeling. My aches and pains seem to dissipate over the course of the next 20 or 30 minutes. So I enjoy the ride. If you feel like you're getting value out of these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. And now back to the video. Let's go Koji. Let's go one step Koji. So if I'm using Ale, this is probably the best angle. Where, yeah, right there. So, right, so just get that in unison. That little same angle Ale for. So righty, yeah, good. Good. Don't lift it as much as just pull it an inch. If you start lifting it, it turns into more. Less is more here. Don't lift it, drag it. Just an inch. That's it, yeah, good. Not bad. I thought it was going to be late, but it was good.
Always a good routine.
Yes. We give all that a
Try.
And the Oscar goes to Rob Zeps. No, that was legit?
No, that was.
All right. I buy it. I
actually thought my foot
because
was
you
going.
thought it was going to land.
I actually did think he was way too late.
Oh, man. That's the
I was like, he's not hitting this.
That was a little early, but hey, all is well. It's working, and I'm happy that last rep. Doc is the rep to model all these after. The one with Rob. Good. Remember the hands a little bit more. Maybe like, rather than kind of bending and pushing. Remember our little frame. Good. This would have been a phone booth. Uh-oh, we got swept after the fact. It's okay. Good control, good timing. A couple more. Chasing him? Chasing.
There's a. He's not. I thought he was for some
I
reason.
thought he was too. He got backed out. I asked him like
He's
3
probably,
days ago.
he may hit his car though, you never know.
Yeah, no, I thought
I thought he
was
said
coming.
last week. I thought
He
he said
said
last week
Monday.
he was coming. I think he was like, oh yeah.
He's with the wind, man. Jason, where you at, bro? We're all waiting for you here. We're all working our technique, doing our katas. Where you at? This is where fights are won, not with force, but with focus. I've built champions, not by making them stronger, but by training their minds to stay sharp when everything's on the line. Stay sharp, stay focused with Neuro. Okay, so my first movement is up. And I don't want to see 4 steps. 2. 1.
I roll over my
2.
right shoulder.
That's it. Okay, no extra steps. Now, that is the goal.
Just like that.
2 steps. So one more time I'll kind of explain, but you know how to do these movements. Now it's about cleaning things up. So it's up. Now I rotate without lifting my head up. I don't want it, this is the death of Osoto. This back arch look up. It's more up, and I rotate my hips in. Now I'm gonna be in this lunge, right? You see how I'm like in a lunge? Now I just want to slide my right foot back to throw, that's it. I didn't have to like spring, it's more release when you slide inwards.
And turn to your left.
Yeah.
Breathe too.
Okay, lift, rotate, good. Now bow and turn. So can you bow more, you think? Can you? Is it okay? You look, perfect. That was way more than you just bowed.
But but I put you this way. Am I
So,
supposed
okay,
to put him this way?
Technically, you're doing a left throw.
Okay.
So you're used to doing right throws.
Right.
So this is technically a left throw. Do you understand?
Okay, so I am doing it right over the shoulder.
No.
But they're gonna switch and roll over their right shoulder.
Ah,
So just bow straight down.
Okay.
So if I'm throwing you with this, and I'm not good at this side, but I'll do my best here. Move forward just so I get you on the crash pad square up. Perfect. So I'm down, I lift up, I pivot and I rotate, I bow and I turn. Right?
Straight bow, right? Yeah.
Just straight, the turning will happen.
is that how I got them to fall?
Yeah,
All right.
not all that. So get them loaded up higher over your belt. If they're down south of your belt and you feel they're heavy and based out, come
Okay,
out.
this is you. Okay, see, I was holding this wrong.
Hold right at the, not right there, that's
But
perfect.
not like you.
Jacob likes it up there because he has a little different entry, but lift, rotate, pivot, bow, turn. Better. Oh, I felt really shifty up there in the air. I felt him do the little vibration of, am I going to make it?
I think if you feel me slipping off your left side, it's going wrong.
Yeah.
But it's like if
And you have,
I know.
Doc, remember, you have a fail-safe too. You're fail-safe at all times when you do this, and you can't throw from this like cross. That's really important. If you can't throw from it, get your hand involved.
Yeah.
Like use that. Even though it's illegal in IJF, I don't care. Use that hand.
It actually helps enormously with the academy for the person if they're
I know.
not sure where they're going.
Totally. That guides them
It
over.
just says go. Hey,
That was the.
This hand is it not like high, low?
Your right hand is perfect. Lift both hands right now. Good. Now rotate, bend, and use your right hand on his thigh if needed, or calf, shin. Yeah. So you got to be able to like get that head lower. If you really want to do this without having to do a flip. Do you want to do a flip?
No, really? No, we don't.
Because we can do a flip and it works great, but there's way more commitment and entanglement at the end. Whereas like, so if I'm here and I have a hard time bending, you see I have to like dive with it and roll. That's like,
if you're really lucky, you'll plow the other guy's head into the mat.
yes, and that's a win. But that's if you can't bend all the way.
Like
So,
barrel.
oh God. And it's like a seminar, like everyone's like new. Let's do the
That was
craziest
his
thing
first.
ever.
That was his literally the
All
first
I
thing
always stand where he's.
he ever
He's
taught.
like,
the
oh,
first
all
thing
I
he ever
always
taught me.
like walking back.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want.
Taking a suplex. I'm like,
I don't-
what
I
the
don't
fuck are you
control
doing?
Can we learn some other basics? Lift, rotate, bow.
Perfect.
Go.
Right, go.
Okay. Now you just got to connect your bow to your finish. So as your right foot slides back, be bowing.
Simultaneously was
Simultaneous.
so much better. Like I was loaded.
Yeah, you were higher. So bow as you slide your footing, okay? Bow. Dude!
Well, honestly, I wasn't doing it. I think I was going slow because I'm worried about like how he's gonna fall.
See, I didn't lift my head. If I lift my head, this makes my hips in the wrong place at the end. So it's just more of a, do you see that?
Yeah, no, it feels weird when they're on you because it's kind of like he's like sided, you know?
Yeah, but this, look at this position.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of control here. If I wanted to just bow, right?